Alright, YouTubers, check this out. I went ahead and marked it. I guess it could go either way, you know, it doesn't have to be marked, but I kind of like to always put things the way they go. So I use this little marker. Pretty good. And look what the problem is here. Let me get my socket. These are loose, real loose. Look, I can turn it with my hand. I mean, God, they're loose. There's a few that were tight, but not tight where I couldn't break them with my hand. Look, they all of them I was able to turn with my hand. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take it off and put some silicone on it, and pretty quick fix. So guys, always check. Sometimes things seem worse than they are, and this is a simple fix. Just take these out, put the axle, silicone it, and you're done. And guys, I cleaned the rim as best as I could. That way when we fix this, we can see if it's gonna leak. And you may want to put some kind of a pan down here. I'm gonna just use this t-shirt, and hopefully it won't leak too bad. Let me get all these off. Okay, we're on the last one. Just want y'all to see everything. Okay, this one I can see already moved, so it's not locked in there. Some of it you have to take a hammer and kind of tap it. I don't want to move the wheel too much. And this will come loose, but this one's already loose. And this one's not leaking. Got a further look. And it is kind of messy, so you want to use some rags. Put one here and support it. And here comes that shaft. And we'll have to clean this up, clean that up, and reassemble it. I'll just scrape that off, the last bit of it, and shit it with some brake clean. That wind blew it right in my eyeballs. I was using it with the protector on it. No wonder it wasn't cutting through. Oh, dang. My gosh. What a goofus. See, that's much better. I was going like, why isn't this cutting? It's like somebody using the deodorant with that clear cover that they have. Oh, God. Okay, we got it clean. I like these little things. You get them at Advance, real short. They don't take up too much room. They don't hit in the back, and it's easy to get into tight spots. Then you want to take your screws or your bolts and clean them up real good, because they've got silicone on it. Just take a wire brush, your grinder wheel with the wire brush, which I don't have with me. You can even spray it with some brake clean, loosen up the silicone. Okay, I've got the surface cleaned right here. Surface on this clean. I cleaned the bolts, scraped them real good. Now I'm gonna add some of this. This takes that 80-90, and what I do is I just jack it up from this side, kind of have it tilted that way, so I can pour that gear oil in there. Okay, you want to unscrew the top because it's got a little paper there. I already took it off. And you take this blue cap off and you cut. I'm gonna cut it about right here. Boom. Now I'm just gonna pour it in there. And I'll pour it till it starts coming out when I bring it back down. Oops. Okay, we'll try that. Okay, I'm gonna bring it down slowly. Okay, I didn't see nothing come out, so I'm gonna go buy another quart and put it in there. Oh no, it is coming out. Watch. Can y'all see it puddling there? Okay, so we're good. Okay, ready to put the silicone on. I'm just using this. Just puncture it. Now I'm not even gonna use this. I don't think I need it. Maybe if I need it, I'll put it on. If not, that's cool. Just gonna put a bead on there, about yay thick. Go around. This one didn't get it too well there. I'm gonna put a little strip there, a little bit there, a little bit there, there. That might be too much. Put a dab here. And it really don't take that much. You know, I've done these before and this does the job. You got it on both sides too, so you gotta remember that. Let me clean it off. I hate getting this stuff in my hands. Kind of went a little thin over yonder, yonder. And I said the other side has it too, so it's gonna help. Okay, I let it sit there for about 5 minutes or less while I was running out doing other stuff. Now we're ready to put the shaft in. Okay, grab it and support it. Don't just ram it in there. And I've got my markings lined up. And when you get in here, you're gonna have to kind of push it up because it wants to drop down, and you're gonna have a hard time. Look, it won't go in. See, it hits. So you need to bring it up, and it'll go in. Perfect. Start putting the bolts in there. You may have to lift on it. Notice that. Come on, line up. There we go. Okay. I'm not a left-hander, but I'm doing left hand so y'all can see what's going on here. Oh, I almost forgot to show y'all guys. Just go crisscross pattern. You know, don't just go around doing one side. Just go from side to side. That way that cover sits in there evenly. Now I'll tighten them up. And I don't know what the torque specs are, and if y'all see my videos, I hardly torque anything. Not saying that torque is not important, but these jobs I do them a lot that I have the feel for them, and I'm not trying to be no badass, nothing like that. It's just I know the feel. You know, when you do something a lot, you know the feel to it. So I'll tighten them here in a little bit, and we'll be finished. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and tighten them real good now. You don't have to go crazy, guys. Just get them nice and snug and crisscross again. I mean, like I told you guys, this is kind of stuff that I do on the side of the road. People's bearings go out, I go out there and right there on the side of the road, I'll put a new seal or something. I think I got them all, so I'm just gonna, nope, that one, I forgot. And I'm just gonna go around and just make sure I got the same feel on all of them, and I do. Well, that one was a little bit loose. That's good. And I just tap it with my palm. And they're all good. This one was kind of loose. Double check it. Yeah, we're good. There. That's done, guys. Let me set it down. Alright, YouTubers, it's finished. Let me move it so y'all can see that it's still working. Man, I love diesels. I like the way they sound, and I love the smell of diesel. Anyway, guys, it's ready. I cleaned up the rim so we can tell if it's leaking, and there's no leakage. Again, thanks for watching, and like always, I appreciate you, and God bless.